Okay, guys, so here's my story. I'm 18 and I live in New York, and I'll explain why I told you where I live. But I enjoy working on small engines, four wheelers, dirt bikes, go karts, whatever I can get my hands on. I have a pretty good base knowledge and advanced knowledge of how a motor works and what it needs to work, all that sorts of stuff. The reason I told you where I live is because here in New York we have a program called BOCES, which is a technical school that you can take during school, normal schooling, and it allows you to go take a class about a trade and learn said trade. Well, I happen to go to a class called Outdoor Power, which deals with small engines, mainly lawnmowers, farm tractors, four-wheelers, stuff like that. And the reason I created this channel is because I noticed not everything I've done is very OSHA approved, we'll put it that way. I I like around the house I like to work on the four-wheelers. Like this four-wheeler I had to help rebuild, top end rebuild. We put all the new top end gaskets in, redid the carburetor, things like that. We've had other problems. I can take you outside real quick. Sorry about the mess in the garage. We have two really small four-wheelers that are mine and my brother's. There's a sled out there by that little shed. Here's our two small four-wheelers. This one is a 1986 Suzuki 185. It is my father's best friend's four-wheeler from when he was 16. It's been sitting outside for 20 years in New York weather. Rain, snow, wind, hail, whatever. And we got it running, but it's having some major carburetor issues because the carburetor has a bunch of pits in it. So I'm trying to currently get the money to buy a new carburetor, but they're expensive because it's a Mikuni carburetor. But right there, this carburetor right here, they're quite expensive. I was looking on eBay, Amazon, about 220 bucks. This one here is my brother's four-wheeler, which is a 1987 Suzuki 125. This did run till I broke it the other day. The only it has a lot of problems, but the biggest problem it has is when it gets hot, it loses compression and doesn't want to run because the rings are bad. And this is another problem right here. The recoil is broke because I broke it the other day. But I'll show you in the video not how it broke, but probably a good reason why it's broken is I decided to try and modify it. Well, no, it's been modified for a while, but yeah. But I just wanted to give you guys a little background on myself and what goes on and how I do things. And soon I'm buying a lawnmower and I'm turning it into a racing lawnmower with my brother. So there'll be some pretty cool videos to come here. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, and thank we got this here 28 valves Cummins.
Nothing wrong with it, only 2 miles on the motor.
It's got
Power Max 5500.
As you can see, it's got an extra crankshaft for more power. We got a nice What you doing there, Jam?
More power!